Yo, what up? Yeah, so they hit me up. It's called the Unity Summit.
Unity Summit.
I haven't signed my contract yet. They sent it to me, but I haven't signed it yet.
It's a contract?
All right.
Say hi, David. Oh, you
Right.
just want to be quiet and shit.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Talking Chit. Big Boogie.
Shut up.
Uncle Kev. Oh, co-sign Kev. You call him Uncle Kev.
You used to it.
I don't know, man, because some of them be hollow, though, you know? A lot of them chains be hollow.
Yeah.
My hollow. My hollow.
Holla, bro.
That's some newer chains. Back in the day, they used to get them full weight.
The motherfuckers had to work out to put their chain on before they went on stage. And,
Right.
and then those Run DMC, they were like,
see
oh,
Busta Rhymes' neck?
they had Brock Lesnar shoulders under their leather.
You see Busta Rhymes' neck, man? You had to work it out, man. That nigga was skinny.
Thick gold roasty on.
When he say break your neck, they put my chain on. Break your fucking neck.
Right?
Like, I like mine, but I want to get it bigger.
I like them thick ass, like the one that fucking Exhibit had on Empire.
Oh, yeah.
When he was on Empire. He
That nigga had to work out, too. His neck.
If you ever watched Empire at all.
I remember seeing him. I don't remember the chain. I remember it being there.
Yeah,
he was like
on
he's
there,
like a
but
producer or something.
Yeah, but his character, he would always rock this fucking big ass, bro. It was his chain, though, because
Right.
I've seen him wear it like in interviews. and shit.
Was like with T-Pain. That shit that said big ass chain on it, had the charm.
Yeah.
Remember that?
All these chains be so stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they be getting ridiculous. Like, I seen the Migos chain. Like...
Did you?
That shit's so
They
dumb.
got like, they just be picking like the wildest shit. They're like, you know what? I want an iced out like house.
Right.
Huh.
Like, why though? Like,
Hey, did you see the one that 50 Cent got 6ix9ine? It's a fucking asthma pump.
That motherfucker?
It's an asthma pump in
Are we
gold
on?
and
Come on.
diamonds.
Oh my god, that's silly.
Or like when Paul Wall had one, he had a fucking chain and he had it was a cup. It was like a red solo cup
yeah.
and it had diamonds in it.
Didn't UGK do that? Or yeah.
These motherfuckers.
Bun B had
Bun
that
B had one
shit.
like that, yeah.
Pimp C had one.
Bum B's new album's good. Pretty. As a matter of fact, if y'all ain't heard it yet, it's pretty good. Decent.
Beat is dope though.
Bro, hey,
Bun B got a new album out?
it came out a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Shit, I missed
Or
it.
last month.
I'm actually behind on some music, surprisingly enough.
Well, I got
These
it.
last few weeks have been very crazy, so I have not been on my shit with the music lately. Like you said,
So are we on?
yeah.
Oh, we've been on.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I failed to warn you about that.
Oh, well, welcome to Talking Chit with Big Boogie. My right hand man,
Here the fuck we go again.
Anonymous J, co-sign Kev,
Yeah.
HL. Let's get this shit started. So we talking.
Wait, we don't say this no more? Your
What?
grandma's favorite Puerto Rican? We don't do that no more?
Well, you don't got no more trademarks, like
Like,
you
we
know,
don't do
like
that
Stone
no
Cold said so or some shit. That's the bottom
I'm
line.
gonna start saying
Right,
it.
it was your grandma's favorite Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah, it's the grandma.
Cause I go beyond your mom and your bitch.
Right.
He
I
going,
go.
going grandma. He going first. He going first generation. Yo, well, speaking of new music, and I joked about it on my Facebook too. Usher had a surprise album come out.
And nobody's talked about it. Like, this is what I found very interesting, because, like, when I told you the reason I found out Eminem dropped his album, surprisingly, is because everybody was already talking about
Yeah.
it. I didn't see shit about
Well,
Usher's album at all
well,
until you said something
well,
that I had to go and look.
Oh, you know who informed me was about people over at the Breakfast Club. See, I was they're like, oh, Usher dropped a surprise album.
Was his album called Bumps?
No, you know, even Charlie May was making fun of it. Was the album called The Breakout? Was it a breakout album?
Yeah.
But see, I made a joke on Facebook. I said, yo, Usher's new album got the bumps. No pun intended. Like, it's a good album.
I saw apparently Joe Budden was tweeting, talking shit about it. He was saying that he's still trying to make music like he 18, something like that.
It's real young. The album's real young.
But I feel like he been doing that.
But-
Like,
but-
I don't know, like,
He manages to make music that stays relevant.
I forgot the name of the producer.
Yeah.
Say something like,
I feel like you can do that though. I feel like it depends on how it comes off.
Yeah.
Cause you can do that where you can still make relevant music, but still not come off as like I'm trying to fit in with these young artists.
I mean,
That
it's
just start doing it. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah.
it's 8 tracks. The guy's name is Zaytoven, so they do it
I know
together.
who Zaytoven is.
They did it together, so basically it's an Usher Zaytoven thing.
Yeah.
He has the first song's pretty dope. It has Future on it, and Future comes off pretty decent on there.
See,
Future
he's good
usually
at
does-
features. That's why.
Yeah, Future usually does good on.
And then
features.
they had this one song, the last song on the album is called Gift Shop. And that guy Gunna, I never heard
It's
of him.
called Gill Shot.
Gift Shop.
Oh, I was like, is he trying to like jump on the whole kill shot train or something? I was like, he got to be.
He got a beef, no.
Who he be?
Usher versus Cisco.
But like,
We still
but
doing
the
that.
whole
Usher
group-
versus
We still
B2K.
doing that.
Well, he outnumbered already. So.
but the hook something like go to Gucci store like the gift shop, something like the gift shop. I mean, it's decent. But the album was pretty good. Like the in betweens, there wasn't like to me it wasn't a lot of fillers. It was good. It was good beats. I mean,
Is it more like R&B or like?
it's like the new shit that's on the radio today.
That's what.
So
Jay
it's,
like I said,
so it's not real Usher.
It's not real. It's real.
Right,
it's
and
real.
that's exactly
it's
what
real.
Joe
It's real
Budden
young.
These are my confessions.
Yeah.
So it's
Ain't no
not-
confetti. Nah, ain't nothing.
It ain't actual, which is crazy to me because Usher is an artist where he's already created his own lane. It's like you have your own lane, do your lane.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like people ain't gonna be mad at you for doing what you do because that's what you're good at.
I mean, in the
That's why
song,
people
that,
fucked with you.
the album,
Like,
the album's called A. Like,
Yeah, I know,
It's
'cause
called
he's
A.
from Atlanta.
A, Atlanta.
and so is Zaytoven. It's like a big.
The second track was good too. It was called I like the hook because he's like speaking some language in it. La, 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 la. Like, go ahead, Usher, do your thing.
It, try to find out.
I was
what it
there.
was.
It was cool. It's called that song's called
It's just some
ATA.
Alibaba type shit.
I mean, they even have a song too. And this song, like you always talk about song of the summer. This song might be the song because it's a song called "It's Your Birthday."
The
You know,
song
it's your
of the
birthday.
It's gonna be the song of the fall.
It's your birthday. Girls will be like, "Oh shit!" They'll play that shit. At the, you know, on the
I guess
bitches
I'm
be
gonna
like-
have to go listen.
Yeah, I
to
heard
it.
a little
It's
bit of
decent.
it.
I mean, it's a decent album.
Listen,
you know-
the first best birthday song was Boys to Men. The second was Jeremiah.
Birthday sex.
Birthday sex is
That's a
popping.
good one.
No. See, you gotta forget about Uncle Luke. It's your birthday. It's your
Yeah,
birthday.
but
It's
I was
your
talking
birthday.
about like R&B type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you, because you can't leave Uncle. Speaking of Uncle Luke, you know they making an Uncle Luke movie. Uncle Luke movie's coming out.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Really?
So it's gonna be a porn.
My Gaps is part. My Gaps
That's
is
what I feel like. It's gonna
my Gaps is producing it though. My Gaps is
be
putting it
really-
down. It's Uncle. Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna.
gonna watch it just for the sake of all the sexcapades they gonna have. They gotta have it. In
Yeah,
there.
Right.
Uncle Luke came in the room. My
They
Gaps is
had it
doing.
in.
If this movie is not rated R, I'm not watching it.
It better be like not rated or something. Or if it's rated R, it's cool, but they gotta give us the
Oh no!
the
What if it
director's
goes
cut.
straight to Netflix? If it goes to Netflix, they can do whatever.
And my Gaps got to deal with Netflix too.
Yeah, because Netflix don't have like a rating system, so you can do whatever. the
Doodoo
fuck you want.
Brown, Doodoo Brown. It's gonna be Gaps.
Oh my god, that shit gonna be crazy.
I mean,
The
and
old
that's
school.
a-
That's the old school Miami bass right there, man.
and here's the other thing that kind of like here's the weird thing about with the Usher situation. I feel like he started doing all this newer stuff because everybody says that like R&B don't sell, like R&B doesn't sell anymore.
Say who?
And to a degree, I can see what they're saying. So a lot of R&B artists, like to make money, they started jumping off the train and started doing more hip hop style like R&B. That's why you got like the Trey Songz and the Chris Browns.
Trey
and-
Songz, Chris Brown, but I mean,
but
you
here's
still
the
got
thing,
cats like The Weeknd. The Weeknd's good.
Right, but here's the thing though. He's still a different kind of R&B though. He's still not. I'm talking like the straight up authentic like '90s style R&B.
Like-
and you know who embodies that? Who
like-
brought that back? In my opinion, LMA. LMA, if you go listen to any of her songs, all her songs, they're dope. They're straight R&B, and they will take you back to like
I
the
might
90s.
have to check her out because if you say
Go
90s
listen-
style, you already know me. I'm like,
Go
oh,
listen
really?
to. I'm telling you, go listen to Boot Up. Go listen to Trick.
Oh yeah.
Go
So
listen.
I did hear Boot Up. Let me reason I don't like Boot Up. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like Boot Up. It's a good song. When I first heard it, I thought it was jumping. But then when you go down your Snapchat timeline, every bitch got that shit in the background.
Oh, so you hate it because
I was like, shut your next bitch they fuck it up. Next bitch I see, I just
So it has nothing to do with the actual
it
song
just has to do with the
itself.
people that fucks it up.
Oh
yeah.
my god, see that's ridiculous.
Bah boo doo. That's my
I
shit
know
though.
that,
I was like, I love
but
my
that's
shit
like
though.
mainstream. There are other people
Yeah.
like I don't know
But
if
that's
you've
what I'm
ever-
saying though. That's why that's
But
important.
who was
though.
that chick you showed me that did
Because
this shit with Bootsy? Because that shit was
No,
fire.
a lot of them are underground.
Caliucci's?
Caliucci, yeah, I like her. She got
Yeah,
some
she's
sexy ass
another
feet,
good one.
and she's great.
Fucking weirdo.
Hey,
Like,
I follow her
Robbie
on the
Nova.
gram.
follow
The
the
cat
gram?
from the cat from New York,
Right, no, I hear you, but the reason why I brought her up is
Who's
because
that, Papa?
Robbie Nova.
I haven't heard him. Is it good?
Yeah.
I'll check him out.
I just
Like
think,
he's straight like R&B,
right, but you said that's mainstream.
but he's more
that-
like underground.
right. But this is why I said I like LMA what she's doing for R&B because she's making R&B mainstream again.
I just had to talk about somebody I knew. I don't know
Right,
who the
yeah,
fuck
no, I
that is.
understand.
But you know, like Tony Sunshine, he would have been something good too. But
Oh yeah, I remember he had that one.
But he's not.
song.
But I mean, no disrespect. He's not black enough to be in the mainstream. He has to be a rapper to like Fat Joe or somebody to be in the mainstream. That's the only time he really got shine. I was doing hooks for Pun or none of them.
Yeah.
I mean, his older shit was good. He's good. That boy good.
That boy is-
That boy
But
good.
yeah, no, shout
Puerto
out to
Rican.
LMA for making like an actual like R&B album and not being afraid to like.
I'm gonna check it out.
And it just goes to show you that good music, if it's good, it's gonna be good regardless what era it is.
I mean,
Because if you listen to her stuff, like I said, even I told like Jose
Lonnie
Kevin,
brought it back too a little
yeah, like I was like, they all sound like they have that '90s R&B
and you
feel
gotta
to
you
them.
gotta have that because you gotta bring. I mean, because like I got a whole mix on my Spotify. I got this is Joe the C, Mary J, Faith Evans, all the old cats, Little Boys to Men, shit like that. Remember Mint Condition, all them fools. Like
Yeah, but they used to get played on the radio.
Yeah,
Like I'm saying,
right.
if you go listen to the radio now, how much actual like R&B type stuff? Like you hear a lot of pop style R&B, but you don't hear like a lot of authentic, straight up R&B like what the people that
because you hear like you say you hear like Jeremiah,
right. But that's where
like,
LMA comes in. That's why I said LMA sounds like those artists that you named.
Yeah.
So it's like those.
I definitely gotta give LMA a listen
then,
there, man. Definitely.
Give her her album just came out. Go listen to it. Like,
I'll jam it.
She's good.
What is it? LMA?
No, it's Ella.
Oh,
And
Ella.
it's two words. Yes, it's Ella.
Like
and then her last
ELLA?
Like her last name is May.
LLA, and then her last name is May. It's
LMA.
M-A-I.
Yeah.
M-A-I or something like that.
Oh, I thought you were like LMA.
I thought he was talking about LFO or what is that other one?
No.
In the summer. In the summer.
Yeah, no, for a while it took me a while to figure out how to pronounce it. But yeah, it's LMA.
I mean, cause
It's just the way it flows
I guess
together.
I'm just an idiot who thought those were just the letters.
No, I honestly thought
but
it was too at first. I was like,
it's kind of maybe she did that for her name, like how Eminem. Everybody thought it was Eminem, but he spelled it out.
That's what I was thinking too, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that part of it.
Yeah,
yet.
the LMA.
I really wonder how Eminem got his name.
Marshall Mathers. Eminem.
Yeah.
No, but why the spell out of it?
Oh, because he didn't want to like get
sued by Eminem.
He didn't want to get sued by Eminem.
Mars are gonna sue the
pretty
fuck
much,
out of him.
Yeah.
All it was a legal thing. He was just like, I can't really do that.
That's like one of my favorite rappers
Well, it
now.
makes sense now.
That's like one of my favorite rappers now. My boy Froggy Fresh. I love Froggy Fresh. He changed his name from Krispy Kreme to Froggy Fresh because the whole. Yeah, it's fucking.
2 Chainz changed his name too.
It's stupid as fuck, but he's dope. I like
2
him.
Chainz changed his name too.
I'm gonna go from Anonymous J to Empanada and then bounce back.
Empanada yay.
Oh shit.
You're fucking stupid. That shit's dope
I'm
though.
gonna bounce to like Plantanos.
Plantano J.
And then I'm gonna bounce back to Anonymous J and then just J. Then I'm gonna change the spelling of it to J-A-I.
Calm down, Diddy. Calm down, Puffy.
Yeah, Diddy. Every 5 years, Diddy got to
P.
change his
Diddy.
name.
He
Oh
did
shit! What the fuck is that?
Every 5 years,
Puff.
he got to change his name.
Puffy.
Puff Rice. I don't need to change this shit, man. Puffy Combs.
Biggie's mom had the best line though. It's like,
Huh?
I said Biggie mom had the best line though. It's like, hey, go.
But
Like,
yeah,
go call somebody named Puffy.
So Usher's album it sounds real young. It sounds like them young cats, you know.
Nah, whatever. So speaking of somebody young, moving on.
Moving on.
Mac Miller. So the Mac Miller death, I think it destroyed Ariana Grande's relationship. So
Really?
What are you talking
yeah,
about?
she broke up with her boy.
Oh, really?
The wedding is off. She was supposed to be getting married to this dude. She called it off.
Why? Cause of Mac?
They broke up. Well, apparently that was like their breaking point because she still had feelings for dude.
Of course.
So here's the thing. Ariana Grande.
Shout out to Mac. He must have
Hadn't
dropped
they
it off.
just
He must have
been,
dropped it
like,
off. Good
together?
draws.
Yeah, and that's the thing is
So
like
how this bitch gonna go off and get married that fast?
exactly. So basically, she didn't want. You know how some people when they get out of a relationship, they can't be alone, so they jump into the next relationship. It's a rebound situation.
To get over,
She needed somebody to make her feel better.
and get over him.
Right, and so she tried it with this dude. Now the problem
story
is
of my
it
life.
probably would have worked out had he stayed alive. But once he died, I think everything hit her like her real true feelings.
She's like my
for him.
babe. That's my babe.
Dang,
Right,
this would have
like-
been a fucked up R&B song.
Yeah,
Ariana.
R&B, somebody gotta do that.
Come on, Ariana,
It's
get on.
gonna be her.
Yeah, get on that. Get that
So,
notebook out, girl.
Apparently it's over now, but they
Get that
saying
notebook
that they saying that the whole Mac Miller death is what kind of caused it because like it caused the rift. Because I mean, how you gonna be the new dude and your girl that you supposed to be marrying is still like fawning over her dead ex? Like That's a weird ass situation.
Like, bitch.
I'd be like, I think you got some things you need to deal with. Like, I don't think we need to be.
I'm gonna take that ring back
But
to
if I
K
had
Jewelers.
just been with a female, if I'm with a female
that
that I know that just really fresh out of a relationship, and you know it's only been a couple months together, and they already talking about getting married and this and that, and all of a sudden the ex dude dies and shit. Yo, right when I find out that he's dead, I know that relationship's blah blah blah.
The relationship, hey, the relationship. When he died, the relationship died too.
You
speaking the English?
Man, speaking in tongues over here.
So what was you saying?
Shout out,
What was you saying before you rudely interrupted yourself?
Before I got possessed. No, I would have just assumed that relationship's over because you already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but here's
that
the thing.
Fast.
I hear you, but how are you gonna get married to now? But here's the thing, though. In your mind, that's how you process it.
Any chick that's only been with me for 2, 3, 4 months, talking about, oh, they want to marry me and this and that, I'm gonna be like, bitch, you either crazy, dumb, or there's just something wrong.
Well, yeah, that's
you
normal.
just looking for a motherfucker to give you attention.
Right.
But that's me thinking. That's my thinking.
But I mean, would you be able to be with a girl that like her ex dies and she's all like depressed and shit? Like it really affected her. So y'all can't even have a relationship.
Honestly, that's when you gotta throw your Superman cape on. You gotta be Captain Save-A-Ho.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
come here, baby. It's okay.
You gotta kick her back 5 feet.
You gotta hold her.
You might have to be a friend for a little bit.
Hold her.
You know what I'm saying? Just be there for her, support her, whatever.
Well, maybe that's what they doing.
Maybe he was like,
let's
it's
go
okay,
ahead and
baby.
get
It's okay. It's okay.
No, Boogie, that's called rape.
That's apparently what Jamie Foxx did.
Don't slap him. But yeah, I didn't know that, brother. That's crazy. I mean,
so yeah, I think that's what
that relationship was gonna last. Anyway.
That just seemed weird. Like they didn't even seem. I'm like, look at Ariana Grande.
And look at that guy.
And I'm like, this is the best.
That's
you
like
got.
That's like when J-Lo got with the backup dancer.
But I feel like I don't know what's up with Ariana Grande. I feel like she picks weird dudes to be with. Like all of her relationships.
I'm gonna pick me.
All of her. No, honestly, she not thick enough for me personally. She's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. Like she's great to look at. Like she's pretty. I'll give her that.
But she ain't got no snacks.
Nothing about her makes me want to be with her in that sense.
She ain't got no little Debbie's. Nothing.
No cakes. Fuck. Shit. Can't fuck with her.
But like, here's my thing. I don't even know what the fuck I was supposed to say now. So now I just did the same shit Jay did. Damn it, you threw me off.
Talking about snacks.
He was like, fuck. He's like, look, Debbie,
They
do sound good right about now.
You said the guy she dates is weird. Like,
oh yeah. So the guys like she dates, I feel like they were all weird. Like all of her couplings she had, except for Mac Miller.
He's a coupling. Go ahead, dog.
Like think about when she was with Big Sean looked like her fucking dad. That just looked weird to me. I was like, Big Sean, you look like you really robbing the cradle right
Travis
now.
Scott.
Because she had that damn...
Look like you're about to drop her off at middle school.
Right, remember she had that long-ass ponytail she would wear all the time, make her look like a fucking high schooler? That's what made it look weird.
He about to pick her up from middle school. Come on, girl.
Right, but that's what it looked like. Like
was all
every
ass.
Which she doesn't even have, and that's another thing that kills me about Big Sean.
She has no ass.
So Big Sean, that's another thing. Big Sean, I got questions. Like, you make these songs about women with fat asses, but all of the girls that he gets with are fucking twigs that have no booty. Like, now he's with Janae Aiko.
Who the fuck is that?
Why have I heard that? I've heard of her.
Janae Aiko, she's a singer. She's gorgeous. Again, looks very good. She makes great R&B, like chill music.
But she matches the microphone pole.
No, but she's Asian. She's like of Asian descent. So she is
I don't know,
like,
man.
don't get me wrong. Now, hold on, listen to me.
Because Asia Carrera, that porn star?
No, we're not talking about that kind of Asian. Don't get me wrong.
No, she's
like
Asian
said,
as a
like,
motherfucker, but she's
just a really small, she's a really small woman. Don't get me wrong. Janae Aiko's sexy as fuck. Like she's good looking and all of that. Like,
yeah.
For her size, like she has a nice little body, but that's what she has. But I'm thinking about Big Sean. You got a whole song talking about ass, and you got Nicki Minaj in it. But all of the girls you get with Ariana Grande, Janae Aiko, like they're these tiny ass little girls with like no booty.
That's horrible.
So I'm like, well, what kind of messages you really like? Do you really like ass, or are you just doing that for the music?
Well, what are you telling the people? Big
That's
Sean,
how I feel.
Big Sean, we need answers.
For the music, so.
Big Sean, we need answers, dog.
Why? But you typically when dudes do it for the music, like it's typically
because
like
you talk about any
booty
booty shaking music that's gonna be played in clubs.
I don't know, man. Because when back to Luke, when he talk all that booty music, See, the bitches Luke get with, it's all cheeks. Very nice.
You was there.
I was there.
He was there.
Peeping through the window.
He's like, I seen it.
See, they wouldn't let me in the club back in the day
Because
because
they arrested your ass. It was like, him again? I told his ass to go away.
Can't do nothing.
Always up in here trying to
Keep
get
it
it out
over
with
there
me.
like OJ.
Well, speaking of these young
I'm
artists,
trying to
so
touch on him.
I was kicking back. You know, I almost listened to some shit. So I was listening to the show on Complex, and they was talking about how they're the top 20 rappers in their 20s. And I was like,
So you don't know any of these people?
Well, no, I know some of them.
I'm like,
But I'm gonna break down the
list.
list. I want to see if you guys know, because you're the music connoisseur when it comes to the new shit.
20s?
In the 20s.
Well,
It's
that's
the-
my age, so.
So hey, you might. So we got the number 20 right now is that guy Valet, or Valley, the one I told you that.
Yeah, you told me about
They
him, yeah.
what's 6ix9ine stole this shit, and fucking Smoke Purple
Yeah,
got beat up by
stop
Russ. Shout out to
talking
Russ.
about
Yeah, they stole his shit.
Wait,
He,
got beat up by who?
Russ, well not Russ. Russ sent the goons to beat him up.
Is that the dude that got beat up, Adam 22 or whatever?
No, that's the other guy.
Adam 20 what
That's
the
the other guy
fuck
Russ beat
are
up.
these?
Russ is on
Like,
one. Russ is on one lately.
Yeah, Russ-
Russ is over there sending goons. Russ is like this tall.
That's why he got goons.
Yeah, he over there sending. He
Moving on.
They beat up Smoke
What you
Purple.
mean I'm that tall?
Yeah.
What the hell?
And then got number 19. I think it's a chick named Rico Nasty. Look like a chick.
Never heard
Rico
of him.
Nasty, number
Or him.
19, and then we
That's
got
me.
18. 18 is A Boogie with a hoodie.
I know who that is.
I heard of
I
that.
only heard of him because of y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I know who does he fuck with? He fucks with
He fucks with D.
these nuts. And then 17 is Denzel Curry. Like,
Fuck this. Give me top 10.
I know Denzel Washington.
what top 10? Hold on.
Or you know what? Fuck it. Give me top 5.
No, go the whole list.
Okay, you want to go to the whole list?
Yeah, because I want to hear these names. Some of them
Okay,
kinda funny.
because we got 17 is
Some of them
Denzel
make me
Curry.
laugh.
All right, Denzel Curry.
Number
that sounds-
16 is Jaden Smith.
What the fuck?
Jaden Smith is dope. Y'all be sleeping on dude. I keep telling y'all.
He need to go back to wearing his dresses and man purses. Fuck
And
him.
then 15 is a chick named Tarawak.
I don't know.
No idea.
Sounds like somebody from Marvel.
Another dude named Young Nudie.
No.
13 is YG.
You know what? I guarantee you.
Hold on, how's YG? I thought YG was like
Yeah, I
35.
thought YG was like 35.
It says like he's 28. It says the YG's
Yeah,
28.
YG's like my age.
Wow, dude, he looks way older for his age. He one of
have you
the
guys-
few people.
Have you guys seen the picture of his new
One of the
fashion
few
line?
black
the
guys.
few black people that crack?
Hey, have you seen his new fashion line? A picture of him and they're all wearing fucking no shirts. Bunch of blood dudes wearing like high water khakis and church shoes.
Nah, I never seen that.
Horrible. I'll show you that
They got
picture.
the Childish
I feel like a
Gambino
lot of
shit
these
going
artists
on.
that you're naming are probably SoundCloud
then-
artists, and I don't listen to SoundCloud.
And number 12, Vince Staples. I heard of
Oh, I
him.
know Vince Staples. Vince Staples is legit.
Okay, Vince Staples.
I'll say Vince Staples is legit.
Devil Lebanon's Kevin Abstract.
I've heard of him. No, that's his real. Yeah, that's his. Well, probably not his real last name.
So
but
we're going. Co-sign Kev. Co-sign Kev back in all the Kevins.
He's our Lil Wayne's first name's Lil. Last name Wayne.
It says it on the birth certificate.
oh shit.
So number 10, this is what we're going top 10, is a chick named No Name.
No name.
Oh, that's original.
Is that like 2 Chainz?
No Name. And then number 9 is Joey Badass.
I know who that is. He's all right to me though.
Joey Badass. Number 8. I thought A$AP Rocky was old as fuck too. A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, I thought A$AP. I keep forgetting that A$AP Rocky's another one that's young, but A$AP Rocky.
He's
I'll give it to
29.
him.
29.
And then number 7, Little Uzi Vert garbage.
Yeah, he's terrible.
And
I haven't really
number
heard
6 is
anything
Offset. Garbage.
Offset.
Offset's
Booty.
legit.
And
Booty.
Number 5 is Cardi B. Cardi B, number 5. She beat you, Offset, sucker.
It's just because she's literally on top of him.
Literally.
Like literally. Offset.
Number 4 is Young Thug.
Wow, Young
Yeah,
Thug
yes.
over Cardi B?
Thugger.
Over
Hey,
Offset?
number 3 is Travis Scott.
Okay.
Number 2.
I feel like they only gave him Travis Scott.
And number
because
2
he
is,
just came out with that album.
shout out to my homegirl Chance the Rapper. But number 2 is Chance the Rapper.
Chance.
Number 2? Really?
Yeah. And number one, I do not agree with it, but I'm not really into this young shit. Number 1 is Tyler the Creator.
What?
Really?
Speak on it, HR. I already knew it. When I seen the list, when I said Tyler, HR gonna be like, what the fuck?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with Tyler, but I'm just trying to find out what has he done lately to earn that spot.
Yeah.
I mean,
He hasn't done anything lately.
You know what he did
to earn
lately?
that
The
spot.
only thing about Tyler Creator that done lately is Eminem mentioned him. That's it.
The last thing I heard from
Eminem
him is when he came out with what was that? The fucking. He came out with an album,
What
but
the
it
fuck
was
are you doing?
He's Tinder down there. That's why.
I'm cool.
like a year ago though.
He's
Honestly,
Tinder.
That's
sorry.
just a weird list. I feel like if anything,
Well,
I feel like if anybody,
Complex.
Honestly, I feel like
Complex. They support DJ Academic, so.
But also, I feel like if they're gonna give it to, if they're gonna say, honestly, they should have gave it to Cardi.
She did
If
more.
out of that list of people,
Cardi should have.
Out of the top 5 and that list of people,
The top 2 should have been Offset and Cardi, because they're the ones doing this shit.
They're the only ones that's killing it right
Number
now.
3, Lil Uzi Vert, because he's doing his thing.
he is.
I mean, even
I give
YG.
it
The
to
top
him
5
even
should have been like YG, Cardi B, Offset, Lil Uzi Vert, and who else did I mention that? I'll say A Boogie with a hoodie because I know his name. That's it.
Yeah, like I'm surprised that him or what was the Puerto Rican cat named Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny.
I'm surprised he's not on there.
I'm starting to like
Because they're
him.
not gonna really count him on. I don't know if they're gonna really put him into a lot of lists right now because he raps in a different language.
He's Latino.
Right. A lot of these rappers, they all rap in English, so I think that's probably why.
Yeah, but he does
He's doing his
American
thing.
music.
Right, no, he's doing his thing. I hear you, but I'm just saying you got to remember that these are still. Remember how I was telling you that I thought it was dope
Still
that
semi-racial.
right, like I feel like this is why this is good that people like Bad Bunny are getting their shine. Like Drake and Bad Bunny just came out.
I
with
haven't
a
heard
song.
that. I heard it was popping though.
It's okay. It's good. You know what it is? It grows on you. It's one of those songs that grows on you. But I gotta give it to him. Homeboy was singing in Spanish, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Drake
he
was?
sound yeah. The whole he didn't say nothing in English that entire song, and he actually sounded like he speaks it fluently.
Tell the black Jewish white guy to leave our language alone.
Hey, but like real shit though, man. I gotta say a big rest in peace, man. And it's not gonna get played in the media. We ain't gonna talk about it. Shout out to the homeboy Toker from Brownside. He was killed this past week, in Mexico. He was shot 22 times, from what I heard. That dude was like a big he was a big influence. He was one of the first Latino artists to be signed to Ruthless. Brownside, when they came out, they were like supposed to be the Latino NWA back in the 90s. So he was shot and killed. And so it's not gonna get no media mainstream and all that talk about it. So I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna give him a shout out, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? He influenced a lot of people, a lot of artists that are out here now. A lot of these Latino artists out here. And, they called him an essay rapper because he said Vato. He came out with the remix of Eazy-E's Boys in the Hood called Vatos in the Barrio, which is cool. That was our shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was the first Latino besides Frost. Well, Frost was like, I think he came afterwards, but Frost was, they were signed to Ruthless Records and shit. So shout out to him, rest in peace. Because ain't nobody else gonna talk about it but us. Our people are only the ones gonna talk about it.
you.
It's all but us.
I don't know who that is.
Well, I'm just saying in general, like, I'm talking about us, like as far as Latinos. I'm the only ones, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man. Rest in peace. He was a big influence on a lot of Mexican rappers. And he didn't like nothing.
Damn, how long we gonna talk about this? Like, I hear you. We rest in peace.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm not gonna put my input.
I was like,
I'm gonna stay quiet.
I hear you, bro.
I'm just saying, dog, because he was a big influence, like for me growing up and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
Well, that's beautiful.
they'll give a shout out to trash ass motherfuckers like XXXTentacion
And we
all these
didn't spend
other
a lot of
faggots.
time on
I'm
that
just
nigga
saying,
either, so.
but this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm
good.
giving the homie his due, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, rest in peace, dog. I'm not gonna say no more because I guess I'm offending the non-brown people up in this room right now.
We got Ian Brown. What is you talking about?
The
Like,
non-Latino.
like, what the hell?
You can fuck our women, but you can't give a shout out to the dead homie.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a
Play.
virgin. So, with that being said,
R.I.P. brother.
Nah, just rest in peace, homes. You know what I'm saying?
well, rest in peace. Well, as somebody else that is should be resting in peace, but they won't. So, Tupac.
Oh, I heard.
There's some possible new Tupac albums coming out. So,
Oh, yeah.
all you Tupac fans, get ready for a new Tupac
well, because
music.
you know they
whatever.
settled the beef with Death Row. They got the masters, so we're gonna get
Their
a whole.
estate and all that shit.
Yeah, the whole-
They
yeah.
finally figured it out. So now they're gonna basically make cake off of that dude. Cool. Good.
Like always.
And he's still not.
I sound amused.
And he's still.
don't I?
And he's still not the greatest rapper. I
I
say
feel
that.
like I'm like feeling like Anonymous J today. Like I'm
Well,
just
he's
like,
still not.
man,
He's still not the greatest rapper alive. He's one of the greatest, but he's not the greatest.
Well, he's not alive, so
Well, you know what I'm talking
there's
about.
that.
Well, shucks.
Some people,
Well, shucks.
Speaking of some shit,
you're about like 17
so
years
this
late,
is-
Boogie.
I got some shit that's from his era. He's gonna trip out on. So you know they're coming out with a new Rambo, right?
Swear to God.
What?
They coming out with not
You
only
see
that.
that? It better
Not
not-
only that. I'm about to
But
blow your mind.
is it Sly?
Yes, it is.
Oh!
But hold on.
Oh my god.
But hold on, I'm about to blow your mind though. So yes, it is Sylvester Stallone. Yes, they are doing another Rambo, but apparently the whole storyline done changed now. So apparently Rambo is now a cowboy.
Oh my
Catching
god.
out
And
there.
he is going, you know who he's fighting? The Mexican cartel. So, womp, womp, womp. You got all hype, and he trying to kill your ass. Like, he trying to kill all your people.
You know what's cool? Cause
So basically, he's supposed to be like in a
trying to
border
kill you.
town, I guess, now. So now he's supposedly like...
He's all in fucking Nogales.
Right, well,
you know,
apparently...
no, he has like, hey, fool.
Yeah, apparently he's like in a border like town now. He lives so basically he lives on like a ranch now.
Well,
And
because-
they show pictures of him. He's literally a fucking cowboy
Well,
now.
because at the end of the last Rambo we put out, Rambo, the one where he was just chopping fools up. So he went back and Rambo, if nobody knows that his main character is out of Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're gonna be. Well, they just started shooting it.
yeah,
I
so-
think they're shooting it down.
So
like,
when he went
in
home,
Yuma or
they
some
said
shit.
I forgot what city was in Arizona, and he walked to the ranch and on the mailbox said Rambo. He was going home.
Probably
you know what I'm
Yuma, because Yuma's close to the border.
Was it Nogales? Is right there too.
Or
huh?
right there, it might be that too.
Well,
But
Sierra
either way,
Vista.
Sierra,
so
yeah.
he looks completely. He's not gonna be the Rambo that you know with the shirt off, like shooting, like no. Like he's literally like a fucking cowboy now. I'm talking about like the actual jeans, the bandana.
Well,
like
in
he
the
ride
story,
horses
that's what he
and shit
was
now.
anyway, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was, but then like what they're saying, he was like that's what started the whole thing because like the whole Vietnam shit and they was just fucking
Right.
with him and he just like went off.
But he
and-
was
Well,
a
I guess-
cowboy already.
Yeah,
Right.
so-
So now that times have changed, like Vietnam.
So, well, he went back
We're not
home.
fighting with Vietnam no more. Now we fight Mexicans. So that's what he's fighting. So
Slide,
now
don't,
new
slide,
Ram-
slide, slide,
the
don't let me
Alamo.
down. Don't let me down, dog.
So just to let you know, it has officially begun shooting as of like last week, like officially. And so now Rambo will be fighting the Mexican cartel.
He's in Creed too.
You're welcome.
So, yeah.
Rambo is now coming for y'all.
I'm all angry. I'm like,
He's coming for the cartel.
well, I ain't from the cartel. I'm from talking shit with Big Boogie.
If I had to say in real life, the cartel would fucking destroy Rambo. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying. That motherfucker wouldn't even have a chance at all. Like,
Cops
yeah.
can't even stop. the cartel.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's some
Rambo ain't
gangster
shit to the cartel. They'd be like, bitch, what?
Because that's some gangster shit,
Yeah,
right?
They're
they
like,
can't
you
even
one of
stop
like
it.
how many motherfuckers that try to take us? Okay.
Well, speaking of gangster shit though, so the homies up in LA, they put LeBron James on a hit
On
list.
the hit list, yeah.
But it's not like a kill him hit list. I guess they're going around robbing
rob 'em,
celebrities
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
So they
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
they
He like
trying to
bought-
rob King James, which is funny. I don't know.
Hey,
I
it's
mean,
LA.
it's LA. There's so many high profile targets in LA.
Right.
Who dumbass is trying to rob LeBron? I want to know.
Probably.
Right? like he don't have no security.
Y'all are fucking
like-
retarded.
I mean, like, yeah, he can fucking hire mercenaries to come chill the house.
I mean,
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers are retarded.
yeah. So like, so he's on the hit list. I seen that shit.
Still
Like,
got
what?
security.
I feel like
nonstop
people
security.
shoot too high.
Y'all should be on the hit list just for being fucking dumb.
I'm like,
Right.
fucking. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
I feel like
you-
people shoot way too high,
He'll
like-
he'll bring another ring to your town, Holmes. You know what the fuck you want to fuck with him for?
No, they're not.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna happen. No, they're not.
So is LA feeling pretty good about LeBron being there? As that was, I don't know.
Anybody who
It's mixed
loves
reaction.
anybody would love LeBron being in
It's
their
mixed
city.
reaction.
Shit, let him come into the Suns. I'll start watching basketball.
Nobody
you know
wants
what I'm saying?
to. Nobody wants to
It's-
come to the Suns. I hate to tell you that.
Right.
Nobody.
You don't think I know that? This is my home. This is Arizona.
That's like the Knicks. Nobody wants to be on the Knicks. We suck since the early 2000s.
Carmelo wanted to be on there.
Well, Carmelo got money. Let's not talk about Carmelo.
Yeah, Carmelo got money. He can wait. They can pay him and then he just chill.
But remember, Carmelo also played ball in New York. He went to Syracuse
I
University.
know, yeah.
Shout out
So-
Syracuse. But hey, man, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? They gonna rob him. They gonna rob him.
They not gonna
They
rob
gonna rob him. They
Ain't
gonna-
nobody gonna rob him. Ezel is not gonna get King LeBron.
Easy, sit your ass down. Come on, LeBron.
I take your
It's
shoes.
my birthday. Let me get a 40.
Oh shit.
Cause he's
But that's
still
what I
a
heard.
little
Birthday?
kid.
What's the
Like I don't understand that shit. Like if it's an inside job, like some of LeBron's people trying to rob LeBron, then maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because most of the big industry hits have been inside.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
That's literally the
Robberies,
best
deaths.
way.
And I don't know where I don't know where they got the list though, because it's
LeBron,
like
like,
somebody
his
got
inner
pinched or
circle was
something, and they
like
found the
that,
list
though.
of who's more. Because I guess somebody was robbing somebody, and then they got the list of who's next and shit.
Well, shit, I would want to rob LeBron, but that doesn't mean I
gonna
have
do
the
it, yeah.
have the fucking brain, the fucking means,
manpower.
Yeah, anything.
You gotta be the bad guy
it.
from Die Hard to fucking sit there and rob LeBron.
That's some like Ocean's 11 type shit.
Yeah, you know
Right?
what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
plan that shit out.
And
like-
Bernie Mac's dead, so you can't do it. You know what I mean? Bernie's not around. It's not gonna happen.
Right.
You can't do it without Bernie, dog.
Bernie, man.
People are just fucking stupid.
Exactly, man.
But I mean, that's what comes with the territory, man. Once you get to that kind of level, I mean, people are just gonna try to take
I heard
from you.
LeBron's
Like,
cool. Well, why you want Robert LeBron? I heard he like puts people through college and all that shit.
He does open schools.
Yeah, and what you
Yeah,
want
he
to fuck with
gets back
LeBron
to-
for, man? Leave
Because
LeBron
these
alone.
broke, no life having
Yeah, that's-
motherfuckers, that's their only come up.
Exactly.
I mean, he's a miracle worker. I want LeBron power because look at my hairline is backed up, man. That motherfucker's like,
that
aged
wasn't no power. That was just money.
Right.
Bosley,
That was
motherfucker.
just money. That was all it was.
He's not only a member, he's a
Honestly.
I'm not only the president, but I'm also a client.
I'm the player president.
That's dope though, man. Like, I mean, that's cool when he does like that. But
I
motherfucker,
mean, LeBron is
or
definitely
maybe they just wanted to,
solidifying
maybe they
his-
wanted to get their name out there. That's horrible though, man. Leave motherfuckers alone.
You'd be surprised how many people plot on these celebrities like all the time. Like,
And
they
never
always
succeed.
under- yeah, they always under.
I got
like,
shot, whatever, but I'm trying to rob LeBron.
That's why I don't understand why people want fame so bad. I'm like, why y'all want fame so bad? Like that shit. Like you got all these people that want to come at you that you don't know for no reason. Like why though? Like
What
people
did
all
they
up
do
in
to
your
you,
business
man?
and like why? Like why do you want that
LeBron
for your
didn't do
life?
anything to nobody. Like,
You all
really.
getting rolled into a hospital, fucking tiger bites and shit.
I bet you,
Right, like, why-
I bet you, I mean,
Tyson.
Why though?
like, why you trying to like that
Yeah, rob
motherfucker?
that nigga, man.
So back when I heard Mike back in the 80s when he was in his prime, this motherfucker was always talking shit to Mike. And so Mike got him on the street. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker had a Jerry curl. He punched the soul glow out that motherfucker. He was on an interview the next day. Like they got into it on the street.
Oh.
The motherfucker was like, his shit was like, look like he got hit in the face with a car.
Roll up.
Like damn.
You get
Don't
sued
fuck
for
with
that,
don't
man.
fuck with Iron Mike, man. But hey, he came at Mike. He really thought he could beat Mike. And,
Who thought he could be Mike?
I forgot his fucking name, but he was back in the 80s.
Wasn't Holyfield.
He had a Jerry curl. Hey, Holyfield. Hey,
He
Holyfield.
bit his ear.
hey.
That's why.
That's the only person Mike never really fought was Holyfield.
He
But
bit
then-
his ear.
I still to this day like I can't imagine
This nigga.
biting somebody's ear, like a piece of their flesh off.
Mike,
like,
what you doing? You know?
like I feel like you gotta be in a true life or death
He was
situation to
getting
be.
his ass whooped. That's why.
Think about it though, but that's not life or death situation
I
though.
know.
I feel like only time you need to bite a nigga where you bite like
Is
a
you-
piece of his body.
If you
part
about
off.
to die,
Right, like you're literally like, okay, it's either me or him. Like I will die right now if I don't do this.
maybe he skipped dinner.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like he was just on drugs because you know Tyson
Well,
was
well, then
on
too,
a
you
lot.
gotta understand his mental history, his mental health history too.
Yeah.
He's like he was bipolar, manic depressive,
Can
bipolar.
you imagine getting your ear bit out? Like just a feeling of
No,
that.
man,
That's
fucking-
why that
no,
motherfucker
no.
was jumping around. I remember seeing. I'll never forget this
We was
image of
watching that fight.
Holyfield jumping all over the
Jumping, yeah,
stage.
like,
Like jumping all
I
around
used to
the
hate it when I
ring.
used to get
We
my
was
fucking ear
watching that
pulled by
fight.
my mom. Like that shit just,
Oof.
it just ain't. It's like it's in the tenders. Like that
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, but that's just pulled. This
Yeah, that's just
motherfucker
pulled.
literally
Took a
bit through
piece.
that,
Right.
separated the shit,
Right.
and spit it out like it was bad meat.
He said, "Peace
Like-
out."
like,
This fucking cannibal, man.
the fuck? Like I can't.
Fucking
Mike
Jeffrey
Tyson,
Dahmer over here.
the original cannibal.
I understand you need to survive, but that was a little much. There wasn't enough they would have paid me. I would have told them straight up, like, y'all need to pay me more for that. I lost a piece of my fucking ear.
Right.
Like, for real.
That $40 million I'm already getting is not gonna cover it. Come on.
Right, it's
That
really
40
not.
bill.
Oh, some weird shit news.
On some weird, we want some
Weird
news.
shit news. So now, if you have, so Ariana Grande, this might work out for you. Is it too soon to say this? So basically, if you are still very much in love and in tune with your significant other, there is a guy who has figured out a way to, he has basically made a sex toy where you can fill it with the ashes of your significant other
Oh,
that
Lord.
has died, so that you can then use it as a dildo on yourself, so that you can still basically, quote unquote, have sex and be one with your significant other who is dead.
What a time to be alive.
So what a time to be alive. So Ariana
That's
Grande,
fucking terrible.
Now Ariana
Hey, well-
Grande, if you're missing Mac Miller that much, you can
Well,
cremate
well,
his ass,
but-
put him in a dildo,
But what the
and you
fuck?
can
What the
still
fuck?
have
Put him in
But
the
what the fuck
ground,
do
so
we
yeah.
get?
I don't know.
What the
That's
fuck?
What I'm saying.
What the
like,
fuck do we get? What if I got some bomb ass pussy and he just dies?
I'm just saying.
That's horrible.
That's what they got. I literally just
That's
saw this
horrible.
shit today. So basically, this dude you know how much the shit costs too?
I'm good. What?
$10,000.
I know.
$10,000 to have sex with ashes.
Wow.
I'm not even. I wish I was lying to you. Like, if y'all could see Jay's face looking at me, that was my face. Like, I don't understand like why this is even an idea.
fucking rich people. People got money to do shit like that.
Like,
Fuckery.
first of all, somebody dead. Like,
What is it, Jay?
Fuckery.
Amen.
I'm just saying, like, you love a man that much, like, you like, man, I need his ashes, like, I need to put him.
I
in
need
a
that
dildo.
dick. Give me the ass. I mean,
Right, like, it's
Well,
still not
why
even.
not just
mold
why not
this
just
shit.
cut their dick off?
Or mold the motherfucker.
Stuff it.
Yeah,
Taxidermy that
something.
motherfucker.
You know, mold that shit or something.
Like the taxidermy?
Yeah, since y'all trying to save parts.
I do that shit. I do that shit for $1,500. Now hook them up. What's up?
Like taxidermy.
Just get
but
fucking
it's
get
like
paper
for
mache
penis.
or something like that.
Oh my
the shit
God.
like how you fucking fuck dumb people.
Oh my god.
It's horrible.
Yes, you
That
can.
is so
That's
bad.
horrible.
Yeah, so your significant other, you
Oh
can
my
now
God.
put
And if
her
you're a
to
female and you have that shit, you're a dirty ass bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know. She
I
can
mean,
be
I'll
that
make
dirty
you a
if she got
sculpture, the one by one,
$10,000
dog,
to
in this
spend on some
house.
shit like that. I'm trying to holler. Like, I'm just saying.
Just you can call me his name. I'll fuck you.
Right?
Call me Trevor. Go ahead. Call me John.
His
some
name's
weird
all
shit.
Peter.
Call me Peter.
Peter.
Come here, George.
I feel like this is a little like, that's just much.
Hey.
That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Like, that's.
I do it for dinner. You know,
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I
six-pack.
know, like, they have other weird stuff, but I don't think it's that bad. Like, for people that are deceased, like, they have another one where if you cremate somebody, you can use the ashes, and they figured out a way to turn the ashes into like diamonds.
Yeah,
So you
jewelry.
can, yeah, like, so basically, if somebody dies, you can have their ashes turned into like, you know, diamond like pendant or something. You could wear it, whatever. I feel like
The
that's.
thought of that's kind of tight though.
Yeah, I like that idea,
Yeah.
but I'm like,
That's different, like jewelry or
nice,
something.
yeah.
That's
yeah, I
different,
feel
yeah.
like that's legit. But
So
then,
put
like,
it in
taking
a
it and put it
dildo?
into, like, it's literally just a tube, and there's a little thing inside, and it's gold plated. You know, it's got to be all fancy and shit. They say you can put up to 25 ounces of ash in there or some shit. So you even have a limit on how
Give me a
much.
couple
of it you can
zounds
put
of
in.
that shit.
So you better make sure that you find the dick.
Give me a couple
and all
zounds of that shit.
You gotta make sure you find the dick part of the
Just
ashes.
burn the dick. Just burn the dick and put it in there.
Yeah, just put.
Burn the dick. Freddy Krueger that shit. Come
They
on.
wouldn't even fill it up. So then they put it all in there, and then they can go to town with it.
Oh my god.
I was
that
like,
is so bad.
but
Well,
why though?
that's like I seen this shit on YouTube and on the book and everything. Like they had this dude, he passed away. The motherfucker clowning me. Dude passed away, so they got him sitting up. They got him sitting up in a chair with his like leg up here, crossed, with a blunt in his hand, all dressed up. Motherfucker dead.
Oh, I seen
was
that shit where they be
like-
posing the dead people.
like Burke and Ernie and shit.
Yeah, they be having like a thing of Henny next to them,
Yeah.
like, and a bucket of chicken. So ignorant. It's hella ignorant, bruh. But people actually have done this shit. Like, actual funerals have been like this.
Do it like this.
Yeah, they dress
Eyes
up in
over
like
this
this,
shit.
yeah, like their favorite
Or
outfit and
throw some
shit.
shades on him and shit so you don't.
What?
Yeah, so that's a new thing they do now. So now it's like there's no coffin. Now it's like, oh, we can just sit him up in a chair and just have him like
Keep him in my
sit-
mama's house.
sit
Put
in
him
his
in,
favorite
put him in the
chair.
TV room.
Person just laying around.
They literally use him
They
like
ain't
a
lying around.
like
He's sitting up there. He posing. He posted up, chilling.
yeah, like at the funeral, it's like a scene like you see from like
like he's at the
a little
house.
exhibit or some
Kicking
shit.
back. Like he's at the kickback or something. He had a little blunt.
It's like taxidermy, but with a person.
Like the blunt, Holmes.
Wow. That's what you
I
do
saw
to
them
people
shits.
after
I
they
was like,
die?
that is
Like,
so
just
fucking
That is
trifling.
horrible.
That's hella
play dress up
trifling.
with them.
Yeah. Put a skirt
They
on
probably went
his
down that shit when
ass.
they
Jay's
was
like, what the
alive.
fuck? I
The
seen it.
funerals are so over the top and dumb to me though. Like I'm like the
is.
motherfucker's dead.
Just cremate me.
I'm
man.
just fat,
Let it
dude.
go.
Like, I'm a big motherfucker. I don't want to fucking hurt nobody's back. Cremate me, put me in a nice little fucking urn.
Word, nobody's
Undertaker
back.
that shit. You know, I'm cool. I don't want to fuck up another homie's back because
They put it in a milk carton.
gotta have like 12 pallbearers, whatever, though.
12
Snow them in the
pallbearers.
house. I have 12 pallbearers.
Hopefully by the time you die, I'll be old as shit. Cause I'm not carrying your fat
I'm
ass.
telling you, nigga, I'm not
just
going
said
to
he
get.
doesn't want
I
to
don't want to be. I want to be cremated.
Cremate
That's
it,
it.
man.
That's what I want.
I just want a good picture of me like this. You know, something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? With a hat with a whopper. Something. You know? Just cremate me, dog. 'Cause like I said, I don't want to fuck up another homie's backs.
How you want to go out?
Fucking. We all want to go out
You
fucking.
want burial? You want burial or you want cremate? Like you want
It don't matter. Mine's gonna be a closed casket.
Because they don't want nobody to cut the hair off while he asleep. Like, this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Damn,
cut the hair off.
what you trying to say?
I'm going out like a G.
Oh my god!
He's like,
He said I'm going out like I got 5 stars on Grand Theft Auto.
he's all, I want them to bury me in my tummy so they can kiss my ass.
That's a terrible way to go. Like 5 stars on Grand Theft Auto, they lighten your ass up. Like you going out like Denzel Washington.
They bring it in the army,
Like-
man. They bring it in the army, man.
Is that what you want to do? You want to go out like Denzel on fucking training day?
Oh no, not by Russians.
No,
He got his ass.
Because I'm about to shoot back.
They lit that nigga up, man.
You know you get fucked up when you get shot like you having a seizure.
I know they shot. Yeah, that nigga look like the way he was shaking.
I would have ran that fucking light.
I'm gonna fuck you. I would have been. Because fucking the money was already fucked up already, man.
You knew they was coming, man. You knew they was coming.
Like, how you gonna fucking get stopped by the fucking soccer van?
Right?
Bitch, move! You got a Monte Carlo, Holmes. You got some horsepower in that
Right.
bitch. Poor Denzel.
Well,
Hey,
not
so
really.
I heard he's pretty hardcore in this other movie that just came out.
The Equalizer?
Fences or some shit like that. It's like broken fences or something else. But he's like,
Oh yeah. That movie.
I heard in that movie he's like Clint Eastwood was in Gran Torino. That movie. Gran Torino was dope. If you ain't seen it, it's fucking horrible. It's a horrible movie.
Well, why would you tell me to watch it?
No, it's a good movie, but like it's a great movie. But
Isn't
it's
it like a racial? It's like a racial
yeah,
movie,
because
right?
he's like an old school war veteran, and he calls
He from the Vietnam.
He like hates everybody.
and like he calls his neighbors nips, fucking gooks and shit. And he calls it. There's one white boy. He's with the girl, and these black dudes are messing with him. He's like, "What, you trying to be a super spook or something?" I was like, "Oh shit, calm down, bro."
Hey,
But he
be like that out here in these streets.
but he's like, "Hey, that's how the old guys be. These old guys don't give a fuck. They'll kill me. I'm old."
Well, Clint Eastwood is Clint Eastwood. He knows that.
That's Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry. Yeah, that's true.
That's Dirty Harry. I like Clint. That's good. Bad. That's the guy with no name, the stranger.
He's hella old. I'm surprised he ain't died yet. And I'm not saying that because I'm like wishing it on him. I'm just like saying I'm like legit surprised.
But he has some good movies, like just like Chuck Norris. I like, I'm a guy. I like action movies.
You used to watch.
The fuck what you making fun of Chuck Norris? What you making fun of Chuck Norris, nigga? What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't Move McQuaid, fucking Missing in Action, Octagon, Breaker,
You watch
Hero in the
Texas
Terror.
Ranger? Texas Ranger?
Let me guess, you
Hey.
believed in Steven Seagal too?
You watch that?
No, fuck you. And fuck Steven Seagal. I don't fuck with Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal got his ass whooped though.
We are a Van Damme family. We don't fuck with Steven Seagal in my house.
Steven Seagal got his ass whooped though.
He did,
In
though.
real
So
life.
did Chuck Norris in real life, multiple
By
times.
Bruce Lee. Oh,
By
everybody gets their ass beat by Bruce Lee.
It wasn't just by
Bruce Lee
Lee.
gets his ass beat by Bruce
Listen,
Lee.
YouTube that shit. You see him get choked out by random belts of Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighters that are way under him. All types of people that whooped his ass.
I need receipts. HL.
I just told you to go to YouTube.
I'm gonna YouTube that shit. Hey, when I come to the next podcast, if I don't see that shit, I'm talking shit.
Oh, you will. You won't see it.
I'm like, fuck.
He's like, oh, you gonna see it, trust and believe.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
because I watched him and I was laughing.
I'm like, why, Chuck? Why?
He's old
Wow,
as fuck. That's
Chuck.
why.
He's like, Jay's like, I remember because I was specifically remember laughing at
I was, everybody love Chuck. Oh, Lord Jesus help me.
It's this Walker looking at.
Hey,
Fuck him.
I used to watch Walker. I don't give a fuck. I'm a guy. I'm old school. I like the old school kung fu movies, the karate movies, whatever the fuck action movies.
You like Dr. Quinn, the medicine woman, didn't you?
That bitch was fine though.
You ain't never watched that when you was.
What was it?
What was it called? Dr. Quinn, the
That
medicine
came on
woman.
Saturdays. I was usually stealing cars on that night.
You're an idiot.
Oh my god.
It was like a show back in like the 80s and 90s.
Dr. Quinn, medicine
Fuck if
woman.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know
Right
nothing
now,
about it.
Never
I
seen
don't know
that
nothing
one.
about it.
But
Never
Dr.
seen
Quinn,
that
where you
My
at?
older sister used to watch it, so
Oh, well.
Nah, but like,
we had to be tortured and watch it too.
You have to be tortured.
all right, that's what sucks about having one TV in the house, cause you gotta share that shit. Back in the day, that's all we had. You know, we had one TV. Sometimes it was black and white. I mean, it was back in the 80s and 90s, bro. So
Some way you have to turn it.
yeah, with the pink
With the knob.
TV was like way before her. Like,
bro, you understand the poorness? We couldn't
understand
have.
the poorness?
We just got whatever we got. You know
Y'all
what I'm
weren't
saying?
smart enough to go steal a new one. Y'all won't steal everything else.
right?
We
It's
tried.
like,
We tried. We was trying to go to LA when the riots was happening. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get a big
Yeah.
screen. You know what I'm saying?
You can ride over there, right?
I'll be like, yay. Nah, but like, yeah, I remember all that good
Good
shit.
luck with that one.
Remember all the good shit. All the
Stealing
That
DVD
shit was
players,
crazy,
TVs, Blu-rays.
There wasn't no DVDs
Or
back
Blu-rays
No,
back
it
then,
wasn't,
though.
yeah.
then. There was a bunch of VCRs, though.
VCRs, yeah.
I
And
mean,
the ones that the TVs that had the VCR built into it, that was like,
that's what I thought I was a shit.
ooh.
Yeah,
And
that
because
was-
we had one in our room, we got one for Christmas. They're like, oh, got the VCR. We thought it was dope. We thought
It was all in one.
everybody wanted to come to the house just to watch it. Like,
Right.
it's the same shit, dog. But go ahead, come on in. Had Michael Jackson Moonwalker in that bitch. That's the only video we had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Michael Jackson, good one.
MJ, man.
Because I bought it from a friend, never gave it back.
Was it still
They
dark
like,
skinned?
"Let's buy your movie." Yeah, it was like between when Bad came out.
Yeah.
Basically, you know, every song in there was from Bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know, Moonwalker, man.
That was gonna be light skinned Michael.
Yeah, it was like,
That Bad was when he was.
Michael.
I love Lil Michael. That's before he started touching on them kids. Once I said that, I'm going to
whiteness got
make
to
a
his face.
change.
Before he started touching on kids and before Cosby started roofing bitches.
Oh my god.
Man,
Hey, well, you know what I heard? I heard Bill be making homies up in there though.
Of course.
No, but it's not guard. It's not prisoners. Guards. Like the guards are fucking like all starstruck. Like he's not with the GP yet. Like he's like in his own little
Of
zone.
course.
And he was like,
PC'd up.
yeah, he's like sitting there showing them the Bill Cosby dance, talking about they be together reenacting those. Go Theo. He's calling them all Theo and shit. And KC.
Put the
I know,
pudding
right?
in
He's
the
blind,
pudding
dude.
pop.
He's blind. That's
Claire. He's like, Claire.
That nigga went blind, man.
He gotta do something trying to make his
Well,
time
on
better.
Saturday Night Live, they like had this guy get locked up, and then it shows a guy sitting on the bed. It's like recently, and then like last week, he has a guy sitting on the bed in the dark, and he's all talking. Yeah, well, I'm in a cellmate. Next thing you know, fucking lights come on. It's what's his name? Keenan. What the fuck? Not
Yeah,
Kel.
Keenan.
Yeah, he pops out. He's Bill Cosby, and they start clowning and shit. And he's
Oh,
just,
shit.
He's like, you know.
Keenan does the.
When I was
he
with
does do the
Camille,
Bill
and then
Cosby,
he's
yeah.
like, he breaks the whole shit. It was hilarious.
Come here.
Speaking of Saturday Night Live,
Oh God.
I still need my soundbite.
Are we talking Saturday Night Live?
Kanye.
Are we talking about his little crybaby
No, we
ass?
need to talk about Kanye wilding out.
I was being bullied because they wouldn't let me wear my hat.
I guess we got to talk about
We
it.
don't.
'cause
That's on the topic.
What are we talking about?
He's wearing his Trump hat.
His Trump hat.
meeting with Trump and shit, and it's like all kind. I don't know what is.
Oh, is that
Oh,
the
he
whole
went to the White
Free
House,
Larry
too.
Hoover thing?
He went to the White House
Yeah, he went over there cooning for Trump.
too. Wow. See, we
What?
can't.
He said
We
cool.
we can't say that. But
said Uncle
go ahead.
Tommy.
Go ahead, HL. Go ahead.
It's true though.
What you mean? What do
he
you
is
mean?
doing
Part
it.
of me can say it.
Well, I
And
can't-
T.I. like,
I
and
can't-
T.I.
oh.
called that shit out.
Oh, so
which I
did
thought
Snoop.
was-
Snoop said some shit too, and that's like he responded to Snoop. But I don't think he's gonna respond to Tip though, because Tip beat his ass.
But
He
here's my
responded
other
to
thing
Snoop.
that kills me too. Now then I just
Tip
saw.
like 4'11". Better get on.
He'll punch him in his abs.
Well, then I just saw
That nigga show too.
like Kanye just made like he just went over to fucking Uganda and he gave all the kids like a bunch of Yeezys, and I'm like, really? That's what we doing?
They
Like-
can't eat Yeezys. They can't.
Right?
You know, give them books.
Like, but I heard
Money,
people say
education.
shit like, oh, well, before, like, you know, like, if Uganda's not a poor, everybody's saying, like, this ignorant shit. And I'm like, well, even if they don't necessarily need water or whatever, like, let's just say they have all that, there's still something he could have done other than give them
Education wise, like
Yeah,
help-
like, you could have done something
help with
else.
They walk around barefoot all the
bottom
time.
of
Like,
Look.
why are you giving me Yeezys? Like, that, and white ones, too. He gave them the white Yeezys.
in the
And-
fucking dirt.
It's all dirt.
They all, you can see them dancing in the video, like they dancing in their new shoes in the fucking dirt, and I'm like, okay, so those are gonna get destroyed in
Or
less
at
than
least get
24
them black
hours.
ones or something. You know?
Now what? Now what? Like, my point is what was the point? To me, that looks like a marketing ploy, and that to me looks even worse because now you're using
It's all marketing.
kids in another
I mean,
country
his
to
own
market your shoes
his own
and
community,
shit like
his own community's turning on him, like so far as the hip hop and like all the media and stuff.
because it's getting hard to defend that nigga, man.
Right.
I'm telling you, like, as a
Only-
fan,
only-
I was a
only one that got him is Kim. His
But
album's
that's the-
coming out on Black Friday.
But the thing is, it makes it really hard to defend him
problem.
as a fan. Like, I'm a fan of Kanye, but I can't keep
I'm a
defending
fan
this
of
nigga
old
no more.
Kanye.
Like, I can't defend him. Like, I can't.
I agree,
As
I
a
was a fan
fan,
of
there's
Kanye
nothing
too.
I can say anymore because he keeps doing silly ass
I
shit.
heard he was up in the studio with G Herbo. G Herbo's coming pretty soon here. If you guys like G Herbo,
I don't know
Shy.
what that is.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. He's one of the guys.
Yeah, that must
He's
be
alright.
nice.
I've heard of it.
He's the one that started that.
I've heard of it.
That Who Run It challenge. They took that 3-6 Mafia. Who run it? Yeah, he
Oh,
started
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
He
yeah.
started that shit. But yeah, man, that's horrible, man. And then he was on Saturday Night Live talking about they bullied him because they wouldn't let him. They didn't want him to wear his hat. And,
Fuck that stupid ass hat.
it was just fucking like really.
Who bullied him?
This is the people at Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, he's saying the cast
All them
and
tough
shit.
gangsters over there at Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, because they was making fun of him for wearing that stupid ass hat.
Only,
Like,
I mean, the only one that's probably semi-tough is Keenan. Yeah, and he ain't even hood.
But I'm just saying though, like, you so fucking dumb. Like, he was telling Trump, like, he said when he puts on that hat, he feels like a superhero. He feels like Superman. I was like,
what the fuck, man?
Idiot.
I'm like, bro, what is you saying right now? Like, will you get off your knees and get his dick out your mouth?
Right?
Like, on some real
That's
shit.
the
That's
first
how I
lady's
feel.
job. You know what I'm saying? That's the first lady's job to suck the president's
And
dick.
she probably not even doing it.
Right.
She's just a show.
I don't know what's going on with Kanye. Like, I'm confused with Kanye. Like, I don't even.
You miss his mom, man.
I don't have no words to
That
say.
don't matter though. You gotta be an asshole to fucking miss your mama. I miss my daddy every fucking day, but I ain't gonna sit there and act stupid about it.
He
Be like,
going out
yo.
the deep end. He doing like, he's
Like,
wilding the fuck out. Honestly, I feel
I'm
like
with
his
Joe
whole-
Arpaio. I miss my father.
You know he's running again too.
Joe?
Yes, I thought he was done, but apparently he's running again. I was like, oh
It's always,
shit.
he's always gonna have a cabinet in the White House or something.
Because it's fucking Trump.
Well,
Fuck Joe Arpaio.
Fuck Joe Arpaio. F-U-C-K Joe Arpaio. I'll spell it out. I'll write it backwards. Fuck Joe Arpaio, man. And he does it, and it's not. He don't only
Well,
fuck
it
with.
might be back.
He don't only fuck with just the blacks and the Mexicans. He even fucks with the lower class white people, man. You know, we all. It's not our fault. Life is hard, but don't give us a hard time because we're trying to survive, you bitch. Fuck you. Fuck your mama. You know what I'm saying?
I felt that in me.
Fuck your grandma. Fuck all your ancestors. Fuck every old Arpaio. If you're an Arpaio, fuck you. For real, fuck you, motherfuckers. Like, fuck you all
Except
the
for
hell.
his niece. His niece is kind of cool.
Man, fuck her too. I'm gonna fuck your niece then, motherfucker. You know,
Niece.
I know she was cool.
man, fuck every
I don't even know who his niece is.
every Arpaio in that
Exactly.
bloodline.
I was like, what?
Every Arpaio in
no,
that
this
bloodline.
is-
Fuck you.
My homie's ex-girlfriend's best friend was Joe Arpaio's niece.
Fuck Joe Arpaio.
And she
about
would
that.
she would never tell nobody.
I don't blame her.
She would
Exactly.
never tell nobody.
I don't fucking blame her.
Hey,
she probably didn't want
But
to
she
get.
hated him more than.
Hey, Joe Arpaio's niece.
Regular man.
And
Fuck,
again, I
fuck
don't
your,
blame her.
fuck
Can
your
you
uncle.
imagine having
You hate
Thanksgiving
your
dinner with that
family?
nigga?
Right?
Hey, fuck Joe Arpaio, because Joe Arpaio, he is the real racist piece of shit. That
We're
motherfucker
not
think
gonna go
that.
down that road.
No,
We
I'm
already
gonna go. He's a fucking racist piece of shit. And if motherfuckers get mad at me for saying it, fuck you too. If you guys support him, fuck you. That motherfucker is a piece of shit. As a piece of shit ass bastard. That motherfucker sucks his fucking daddy's dead dick. Fuck all you motherfuckers that support him. Fuck your
Damn.
mama. Fuck your mamas. Fuck your aunts. Fuck everybody that's affiliated with that motherfucker. Real talk. Cause you know what? Arizona is a great state, man. And because of piece of shit motherfuckers like that, fuck it up for everybody else, man. You know what? People come here for freedom and they try to get like, hey, this whole country was raised on fucking immigrants. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck your mama. Fuck your life. Fuck your soul. And if you fuck your religion, fuck everything. Fuck you. And I'm out.
And piss on that, bitches.
And piss on that, bitch. Yeah, I said it. I apologize, gentlemen. I just really,
Like, I am Boogie and I approve this message.
I really can't stand that motherfucker, dog.
The hatred was real.
It was real, dog, because you know what? He fucks a lot of people over, man. People that are.
But we know that. That's why his ass got. That's why he got Dunsky's last election.
Yeah.
That's why he trying to make a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
The thing is, though, is that I feel like he could do it.
And that's what sucks.
But hey, but we're not gonna go down that road.
I'm saying that sucks because here in fucking
Yeah,
Arizona,
let's not.
Public Enemy won't even come back here and perform because our state's so racist. Public Enemy, this is back in the 80s, man. It's we love you guys, but fuck, we ain't coming back here no more. Fuck this racist state because it's horrible here. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of our state is minorities. It's bullshit. So fuck y'all, motherfuckers. I'm still from there. I'm gonna move to New York.
Oh,
But they appreciate us,
on some real shit.
We
I
don't appreciate y'all.
Latinos. Period.
Nah, I need to talk about this one too. So, okay, so the Hip Hop Awards came on today.
Oh,
Which
But here's the thing: that everybody's tripping about Vic Mensa
Big Mensa, yes.
saying something about XX Tension, whatever. And here's my thing, and I posted something about this on my Snapchat, but I want to say it verbally.
Verbalize it.
Like, my thing is first of all, get the fuck off of Vic Mensa, because here's the thing. First of all, everybody was like, well, here's what I kept saying, is everybody kept saying, well, he talking shit about this, this mother's child in front of her and all this other stuff. And it's like, okay, well, first off, he's not the only person talking shit about what he did. Second of all, he did the shit. we're just observers in this whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
And his
those
mother-
freestyles, those freestyles, quote unquote, are actually fucking pre-recorded way in advance.
Before he even passed away.
But here's my thing. At the end of the fucking day, he did shitty shit when he was alive.
Exactly.
Just because you die doesn't mean that all the shitty stuff that you did just goes away and now all of a sudden you're a perfect fucking angel.
And that's the only...
Here's my thing. That's why I hate when people say, oh, don't speak ill about the dead, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, but you can talk shit about Hitler?
Right.
Oh, wait, because all of us have said some bad shit about Hitler, right?
Fuck Hitler. I'll say right now.
But because he did some foul ass shit. But he's dead, though,
I'll say fuck Ronald Reagan, and he's dead.
But what I'm saying is like people shit. But what I'm saying is people
80s,
shit.
Papa, you don't know that shit.
My thing is like stop trying to fucking protect this dude and make this dude bigger than what the fuck he is. He did foul ass shit as someone who was alive. Do you think people just not gonna talk about that? It's his fucking fault.
Exactly.
Nobody made this motherfucker go do the foul ass shit he did.
Exactly.
So if his mama wants to get mad at somebody, get mad at your son
For being a piece of shit.
For doing the shit that he did. Don't get mad at the people that
Fuck
point
that
out the shit
motherfucker. I
that he
hate
fucking
raise
did.
him right.
Fuck that motherfucker. Let me tell you something. And the only reason he won those fucking awards is because that
It's 'cause
motherfucker,
died.
he got
And that's
popped.
And that's the other thing.
That's the
that
only reason why he
pisses me
fucking-
off.
'cause he got
Like,
popped.
Why is we
He won
giving this
awards,
dude?
though?
We giving this dude awards and shit now.
'Cause he
It's like-
died.
But what's funny is when he was alive, he wasn't getting nominated for shit.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Fucking SoundCloud rapper that sucked.
You never really saw that motherfucker get nominated for nothing. It's when he died is when everybody started having that dude's name in their mouths. That's the shit that kills me.
That's
Really?
what that's irritating me. Because everybody's, oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, my son-in-law, I talk shit to him. So I never heard him. Well, he mentioned him one time, but then all of a sudden, he's sitting there crying. They had a fucking memorial here in Arizona. Motherfuckers are sitting there crying, all 8 of them. All 8 of them with their memorial, big old memorial. But still, look, if the music was good, I understand. You know, enjoy the music. But, like, the motherfucker, he was trash. He was a trashy human being. Fuck him. Fuck his life, dude. Because he tried to fucking, for one, he tried to kill an unborn child.
I'm not going to go as far to say fuck his life.
I did.
But
Fuck
what
him.
I will go as far to say
Fuck
is
him.
that at the end of the day, I feel like everybody's trying to turn him into this fucking angel.
Yeah.
Like, oh, don't say nothing negative. Don't say nothing bad. It's like,
fuck him.
But what about the lives that he fucked up?
Exactly.
What about the lives that he fucked up when he did the wrong foul shit that he did? Nobody's giving a fuck about them. It's all about him because he's famous. He had a little bit of fame to him.
And when the shit was happening,
so now he's this perfect fucking angel that never did shit wrong. I'm gonna call bullshit.
and then when the shit was happening, it was in the media. Everybody's like, oh, he's horrible. He's horrible
Right.
because he got popped for being a bitch.
Exactly. My thing is when you die, don't sit here and act like the shit that you did just gets excused.
That's fucking
if
fake.
If you were a horrible person and you did shitty shit to people when you were alive, people are going to talk about it when you are dead. You just have to understand that that's the
Be
face that-
real.
You did that though. Like you
Be
made
fucking
those
real, man.
choices.
That's what irritates me. Because I know when I die, Anonymous J's gonna be my funeral. Fuck this fat motherfucker. Got love for his ass, but he's still
But
fat.
I'm just saying, that's how
cholesterol
people-
killed you, Boogie.
What I'm saying is people are gonna know you by your, people are gonna know you by your actions. And if that's
Exactly.
the bullshit that you pulled, then what else do we have to say about you? Vic Mensa ain't saying nothing different
But
than
the
what
truth,
actually happened.
he's facts. That's all he's spitting is
So
facts.
y'all mad at him because
So-
he's talking about some shit that actually happened? Oh, we need to not talk. I saw somebody say something about it's just wrong to say anything negative about dead people. And I'm like, you're full of shit. Because if you're going to sit here and tell me that you've never spoke ill or said anything negative about somebody that is not alive.
Saddam
you're full of
Hussein,
shit.
Hitler,
Thank
right.
you.
Anybody.
All these motherfuckers. But you know what
it's okay.
Columbus.
It's okay. It's okay to talk shit about
Christopher
it.
Columbus, fuck him too. Fuck him too.
Fuck him.
Nah, don't get me on the Columbus thing. Don't do that.
We'll go all over there. But I'm just saying, like,
But
people.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
see-
don't make this
don't-
dude like this perfect angel all of a
How
sudden just
come
because
no-
he fucking
what-
died.
what-
Just because he died doesn't mean all of a sudden he was great.
Where's the Mac Miller love? You know what I'm saying? Where's the Mac Miller love?
Right.
Like,
Why didn't they give him awards?
yeah, exactly.
I feel like if anybody should have got awards, it could have been him because really
He
his
was
only
good.
Really, his only vice was drugs, but that was something.
But he
did-
was out there. He made
but that
good
was
music.
something- But that was something he did to himself.
Exactly.
He's not hurting somebody else.
Exactly. And he made good music. He fucking did
You
his
see
thing.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas like that dude was hurting other people.
Exactly.
So
and
that's the
an
shit
unborn
that I'm
child. See,
talking
I'm big on that because you know me with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I love my children. Got a bunch of them. But like the thing is, like, how you gonna try to kill an unborn? I'm against the whole abortion bullshit. By the way, you know that's my point of view. But I mean, like he got this bitch pregnant. And he want to try to, fucking take the baby out and all that
Well,
bullshit.
fucking condom then.
Yeah, exactly, motherfucker. Put your one by one away.
And I heard some like his music ain't even fucking
Trash.
good. Like
trash,
I haven't
And
heard.
that's what's funny because like when the Wayne album came out, the X60 on he was on that verse or he was on the hook. It was just that song was garbage.
Garbage.
That song when he was on the first song on the Carter
But he
Five,
wasn't really on it. He
it
did
was
the
just
chorus.
the hook, and it wasn't
That
even,
crying ass, depressing ass
and it
chorus.
wasn't even
like,
that great.
Why do I want to listen to some shit that's gonna put me in a fucking depression mode?
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to deal with your depressing ass. Like, get
But everybody's
your,
like, his music helped me. You know, to help you, go to counseling, you dumb motherfuckers.
Right.
And if you want to hear good music, man, fucking put on good music. That shit was trash. You guys wasn't.
There's a lot of other music that can help you.
Motherfuckers wasn't loving him until he got smoked and shit. I mean, that's the truth. I don't mean to speak ill of the dead, but fuck him. I said it.
Here's the thing, though. Again, I don't feel like it's speaking ill of the dead. Like, you're speaking what that motherfucker did, and then at the end of the day, you know why you feel some type of way about it, because you know it's wrong.
Because he's trash. Like, he's a fucking horrible
You
person.
know it's wrong. That's why you fucking shit. That's why you respond in the way that you're responding.
I mean, he has his friends. Yeah, he was cool. He was cool to his friends, but if he was his friends, you'd understand where we're coming from. Because you'd be like, you were his friends, you would have been like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Exactly.
Like if you know what I'm saying, if Jay was doing some stupid shit, or if Kev was doing some stupid shit, like, hey, bro, what the fuck? What's going on? Why you trying to kill this bitch for? You know what I'm saying? You busted in the hole.
Motherfucker, you better not say shit.
Hey,
Don't ask me nothing. Don't say shit.
hey, I'm gonna be real, dog, because you know, I got 6 babies, mom. I got 10 kids, man. I took care of my responsibility. I ain't gonna try to kill none of these bitches, even though I want to kill them half of the time. I do, but it's just, you know, not want to carry my baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby's moms, because y'all you gave me beautiful children, but y'all some bitches. But real talk, though, man.
Damn, he said scallywags.
And they listen to my shit. They always, Boogie, why you always talking shit about us? Like, good luck. I don't.
He said, that's how you know I love y'all.
that's how you. I want you back. No, I don't want none
Why
of
do
y'all
I
back.
believe that?
Right.
Hey, you better cut that shit out.
Hey.
You better cut that shit.
So I just had to say my piece on that because I just feel like he's.
Yeah, we spent too much time on that.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in to part 1 of this week's episode. Make sure you tune in next week to check out part 2 and come back and hang with your boy Big Boogie, Anonymous J, Uncle Kev, and HL as HL Production presents Talking Chit with Big Boogie live from the motherfucking vault.
yo, what up?